Yeah, good morning once again. I'm having a bit of feel for my Zen energy this morning. Getting that Zen energy, getting that happy energy to pump through my body is a bit slow this morning. I was up really late last night, going through a whole bunch of my thought processes. As you can see from yesterday's videos and the videos in between, my stickies have disappeared. Like I said, I put little thoughts on a sticky and then I process those thoughts later. So I didn't sleep a lot. My kids came and woke me up really early this morning, like real early, like on the ball. Let's go, Dad, I want my cereal. Dad, I want this. Dad, I want this. Put the TV on. My kids are watching TV at the moment. It's not the ideal place where you ever want to put kids. We don't want to put kids in front of TV. The thing about TV is it draws away their imagination. It prevents them from thinking for themselves and running around and just being wild, being kids. And that's how we learn. We learn through play, and we like to have kids have that opportunity to play. Now I take my kids on runs, cycles, whatever I need to. I push my kids as hard as possible because achievers are not born, they are created. My kids, I am trying to get them to push themselves. I'm trying to get them to learn to push themselves. Now, like I said, it's trying to get my Zen energy right. It's all over the place at the moment. I've still got all those fresh memories and ideas that I came up with and that went through my head while I was doing my meditation. I was like, meditation is difficult. It's hard to focus your energy. I tried the candle method last night. That didn't work so well, but I find if I play my hands over each other like this and I focus the energy on the heat that's created between my two hands, I'm still kind of sleeping in the lounge because that's where I have the best energy in my house. Is the room that is built for flow, the vibrations and everything that come off, everything in life, everything has a vibration. If it's physically there, it's got a vibration. Air bounces off it, everything goes with it. Energy that flows through the world goes off it. Now, this morning, like I said, I'm beating around the bush again. I'm getting away from where I want to go. The sticky that I kind of chose this morning would be letting old relationships go. Now, the thing is, we've been in relationships, all been in relationships at this current stage. It's hard to start building new relationships. The worse your relationship's ever been, the harder it will become to build trust. Now, if we have issues building trust, we will always have issues with relationships. Now, from a standing point with letting go of old relationships, if you feel you need to be in a relationship, if you feel the need to be in a relationship, if you feel the need to have anyone else around you except for yourself, your own time, your own space, you are not ready for a relationship. Do not even try. Do not waste anybody else's time, because you'll never be fully committed unless you've been over that old relationship. Like I said yesterday, with music, I bury things in music, buried in a song. I find a song that I can connect to that emotional effect that a breakup has, losing a family member. Now, I've used this for extreme measures too. My brother was murdered in 2009, and the first thing I did is I went to a beach and I started finding a song that I can use to bury it in. There was still everybody should remember it, that he is a bit older, but Jason Mraz, Be Happy, I'm Happy. I can't remember the song's name, it doesn't really matter. I listened to that song over and over and over while walking on the beach, blaring it through my earphones and getting emotion about it, getting all those emotions out. And while I'm listening to the song, in that way, I'm burying the emotions within the song. By the time you are so tired of listening to that song, the emotions are gone too. But every time that song comes up, it's a happy song. Every time that song comes up, and I'm reminded about the memories of my brother, the memories of the loss of my brother, I am at ease with it. I'm calm about it. I've learned from it, and I've built, and I've grew, and I became a stronger person. I do the same with relationships that fall apart. Now, the longer the relationship, you're probably going to have different songs, more than one song going into it for different times within the relationship. A relationship that lasts a long time goes through a lot of different phases, and each one of those phases needs to be processed. Now, if you feel it's going to be hard, you don't want to think about the ex, you don't want to think about the hurt, the pain, those are normal responses to not wanting to feel. Those are normal responses. You want to feel sad. Don't want to make yourself depressed. Don't make yourself depressed. Find a happy song. Do it while you're happy. Do it being happy. do it, it might feel unpleasant in the beginning, finding the song. But every time that song comes up in your head, think about how it was good. Think about the lessons you've learned from the relationship. Think about how you came out of it. Think about what you can take from it, what you've learned about yourself while being in the relationship, what you want in life and what you don't want in life. That's the thing that we all should establish before even going into any form of relationship. We should always decide what it is that we want. And I'm going to say it again, that from what I said at the start, if you feel that you need a relationship to be happy in life, to have that fulfillment, to have that, if you feel you need a relationship, you're not ready. If you feel that you do not need anyone else in your life but you and the ones that is directly in contact with you, your friends, your family. I need my kids. My kids keep me level. They keep me grounded. They keep me earthed. That is me needing my kids. Me needing to love my kids is a different thing to wanting and needing a relationship. If you want to bring an extra person into your life, if you feel the need that you need someone else, if you feel a need, then you're not ready for a relationship. So step away from those thoughts. Get it out of your heart. Learn to be on your own. Learn to be independent. Learn to be you. Grow and build yourself. If you love yourself enough and your aura and glow is good enough, the right person will find you. The right aura will find you. But if you still feel that need for change, that need for being with someone, that you need a relationship, you are not there yet. Because your aura is still going through change. Your aura, your glow, who you are, your personality is still finding itself. And if you go into a relationship in that stage, you're probably going to have to feel that you need to change within that relationship, and you will change in the vibration within the relationship. That love, that aura, that glow, that energy that goes with it will probably change too, because you are going to change. You're going to change your mind because you go into a relationship for the wrong reasons. You're not going to feel the same about this person. And relationships should be about connection, an internal, intimate connection between souls. Now, if you do not know who you are not happy with your soul, you are not happy with who you are inside and what you are ready to give to the world and what you are ready to give to the next person, that relationship is going to turn toxic, because you are still testing and trying and finding out where you are, and the next person is probably going to be doing the same, and you both will be growing separately into different paces. Unless if you guys are meeting in a situation where you are growing or have grown into who you want to be, who you are, and grow further together with the same common interests and the same common goals, that is what a relationship is. But if you don't even know what your goals are, if you don't even know what you want as a person, if you are not happy with who you are, it won't work. I think that's enough said on that topic this morning. I would just like to end it off by asking, get the word out there. If you like my messages and the videos that go with it, just click the like button. It's usually on the bottom corner here, and the subscribe button would be on that corner there. And also, with that being done and said, get the word out there. If you feel there's someone that actually needs to hear some of these messages, relatives, family, friend, people in lockdown, it's a difficult time of year, it's a difficult time and stage, age in our lives, just get them to come and listen to me. They can directly contact me on my Instagram. I'm more than willing to give my number for them there. If anybody needs any help, it's what can I do for you that matters to me, because that is what I am ready to give this universe. I'm ready to give the advice, the following. I've got a mate that really believes he's in his growing stage, and he believes he needs a new car and this and that. He doesn't need a new car. I kind of convinced him, you don't need a new car. Your car gets you from point A to B. It does its job. You don't need a new car. Don't focus on buying a new car, because it's needs and wants. Don't go make debt for needs and wants, because those are the type of things that we post and we want for acceptance and appeal. He's not doing it for him. Me wanting to help anyone that ever needs any help, I'm doing it because I'm doing it for me. It makes me feel better. It's what can I do to help you grow into the person you want to be. I will help you break through those limitations that you currently feel in their heart. People feel they have got limitations. They limit themselves. They don't even know it, but they limit themselves out of fear, and we cannot have that. Everybody needs to reach their top potential, and I am willing to help anybody with anything. I'm not giving nobody any money because that's not my thing. I kind of said it before. So like if you like, dislike if you dislike. Okay, I don't know where they are. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. Get the word out there. My target point for myself would be getting 100 subscribers, and that's in a short period of time, and then keep growing, continuously keep growing, because I would like to do my videos live. I would be wanting to sit here talking to you live and be able to respond on comments. If there's anything that you feel I should do differently, please leave that in the comment section below too, or just contact me on Instagram. My Instagram is just Rux, R-O-U-X, Carl, C-A-R-E-L. So it's one word, Rux Carl. Instagram just kind of swap things around. I've also got Facebook, which is just the Carl Rux, C-A-R-E-L, R-O-U-X. Let's get it out there. Let's change the energy of the world. Let's change the energy around us, and let's better ourselves and break through those limitations that we've set for ourselves. Peace out. Remember, always stay fit, well fed, and have fun.